Hey dudes, Lexi here. I got my third Stitch Fix in the mail today and I'm pretty excited. I told my stylist this time I wanted a ton of color, but still edgy. I looked in my wardrobe and I realized that everything I own is black. I did not used to be that person. I was the person that wore the most outrageous colorful things, and then 6 years ago I moved to Seattle and somehow the Seattle rain has gotten into my soul and I have started dressing in black. When I moved here I wondered, why does everyone dress in black? And then I realized that it's just kind of, you know, it's always dark here. So it seems weird to wear neon sometimes when it's, you know, so dark it's like doesn't get brighter than twilight. But today is super sunny out and I'm finally feeling better, and I'm really hoping that this box is full of the color that I need in my life right now. My Pinterest was a neon explosion, but like neon leopard prints and floral and just crazy hot pink everywhere. I don't really know if Stitch Fix has those type of clothes, but we'll see. Okay, this says, "Hi, thank you so much for letting me know you have a YouTube channel. I loved seeing you try on your new looks, hearing what you loved, and of course seeing those cats make their cameos as you unbox. Since you mentioned that you would love to see some more dresses in your fixes, I opted for this super fitted LNA dress for you to try. The neckline has that low cut I saw you love and is perfect with tennies and a hip bomber jacket, or glam it up with one of your fur coats and add a pop of leopard print Franco Sarto wedges. This Bailey 44 top seemed right up your style alley with the slinky fabrication with just a hint of sheen. Layer over your mesh top that she saw I was wearing it in the last video. Layer over your mesh top paired with your favorite distressed skinnies for an edgy chick style. I can't wait to hear what you think. Stylishly yours, Courtney S." We'll see. I don't know if there's any color in here, but it sounds like it'll probably be things that are my style. I'm gonna start with the shoes. Oh. Oh my God, these make me so happy. If these fit, they're mine. Well, barring a surprise in the price department. Okay. Oh, it's caught. Oh, it's caught. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna take them both out, but I'll try them on in a minute. Next is my bundle. Okay, there's a little color, but that's a lot of black. That's a lot of black. Okay. I'm actually a little relieved not to get any accessories this time, just because I had them twice in a row and I don't really need any more this time. Okay, is this a skirt or a top? This has to be a skirt. Okay, you see this has this like cross stitch detail. So up close it's just a lot of cross stitch, and then far away you can see it is a coherent pattern. We'll see. I also told her not to send me too many warm weather clothes yet. It's only early March. I mean, it's not like, we don't really get snow in Seattle, but we always get a brief bit of sunlight in spring, and then it goes gray again until June or July. You know, we call it June-tember here, as I suppose a lot of the West Coast does. And this is pretty cool. This is a hoodie with mesh detail. Why do I feel like I only, oh no, there's a, okay. This is a dress. It's like a tight, like looks like it's gonna be a bodycon dress. And last but not least, oh boy, oh boy. Oh man, I don't know if I like this. Well, I think I do. Well, I have to try it on first. I'm surprised Stitch Fix has stuff like this. I did not think that they would have something like this in the repertoire. So this is a top. Hopefully this doesn't stick to my stomach too much. Sometimes these fabrics can be too clingy over problem areas, but I think this looks pretty tight. Tight isn't cool, I mean, it might be tight fitting. We'll see. Now for the try on. Here's the skirt. I don't know what I think of it. It fits okay. At first I thought it was supposed to be fitted up here, but it's way too big in the waist for that, so I kind of pulled it down and it fits a lot better. That's not usually where I wear skirts like this. I usually like to wear them up a little higher, but that's okay. I don't know. I like the idea of black and white and red. I mean, obviously that's the top I'm wearing, and I generally like stripes a lot, but maybe it's the cross-stitch detail, or maybe it's the pattern that the cross-stitch detail is forming. That makes me a little unsure if this is quite me. This is that last top that I pulled out of the box. I decided to try it on with the skirt. At first I thought it was too big for me, but I think that to get this nice drapey effect, I'd want it big, and also it highlights the bust instead of being so tight on my waist. I don't, let me see if I would like it better tucked in. I like this top. I was hoping for some color, but this is really cool. And I've kind of been looking for a top like this that had a drapey front, but all the ones that I could find were unflattering because they showed too much side boob, and all the tank tops she sent me are very nice in that they go high up in the armpit, so it's not too fleshy up here, which is something I worry about. This is the dress. At first I thought it was very flattering because it fits me nicely up here, and then I saw how it fits down here, and it's not that it's too tight. A bigger size would be too loose in here. It's more just that the material's so thin. I mean, you can see my belly button and you can see my panty lines. You know, if this were a thicker material, I wouldn't mind that it was this tight. So I don't know. Here you can see the bottom of the dress, and I really like how far down it goes. I think that's very flattering. And I've paired it with the leopard print shoes. I think they look really great. I don't like to wear heels in Seattle because it's so wet and hilly that I've had some accidents, but these are wedges, and I really like that. And they look nice for summer. And the leopard, I mean, come on. If they put anything leopard in my box, I'm probably going to get it. Here's a close-up of the shoe. It fits me really well. Here's the last sweater. I really like the fishnet detail, and I like the fact that it's a hoodie. I wear this old beat up, like just zip up hoodie at work a lot because it gets really cold and I work overnight shifts, and it's really nice to be able to put the hood up and keep myself warm, but I hate that it's just like a gross zip up hoodie. It would be nice to wear something that I felt was my style, but also still had a hood. And it fits nicely. Okay guys, the moment of truth. We find out the prices. Okay, the Brandi embroidered skirt, $58. I suppose it's worth $58. I just didn't really like it enough. The Bailey 44 screen test top. I guess that was the one with the nice drape. That was $128. I could see that being worth it. Let me check what material it's made out of. It's a stretchy material, so I know it's not going to be anything natural. Polyester, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Polyester isn't always cheap. Depends on how the polyester is made. We'll see. The LNA Kain ribbed knit midi dress, $128. I really don't think that's worth $128. I don't mind paying more money for things that are well made, but it's like a thin tank top material, and it shows all of the panty lines and lumps and bumps like on the side of your hip, and I don't think it's very flattering, and it could go away with pantyhose, but the whole point of a midi dress, you wouldn't want to wear pantyhose. The whole thing is you don't really have to because it goes down past your knee, you know, for nicer weather. I just don't think it's nice enough. Harper Lane Redina open crochet hooded top, $68. I think that's a good price for what it is. I don't know yet. And the Franco Sarto Tula printed pony hair espadrilles, and I'm definitely getting those. I like them a lot. I think they're really cute. I actually don't have any open-toed shoes besides like one pair of like Birkenstocks. And so I'm definitely into that. In the end, the stylist did not really provide me anything of color, which is, you know, understandable. What I'm looking for is like edgier stuff, more going out type clothes. And I watched some sort of like Stitch Fix preview, like spring collection preview. And, you know, it's your typical spring stuff. A lot of it's very flowery and flowy type of colors, if there are colors. So I'm going to keep the shoes. The top was hard to decide. Yeah, I think I'm not going to do it just because I have a lot of black tops and I really am looking for some more bold statement pieces of color. Thanks for watching, dudes. Come back soon for another video. I got my boxu in from Japan and I'll be filming that in the next few days. Bye.